Hello everybody, this is going to be a guide for doubles for bedwars on hypixel. So basically the first thing, I've been AFK in the gen for a while just because I was starting to record the video, but the first thing is you're going to want to see if your teammate has bought TNT already. If they haven't, you should buy TNT. If you're a more experienced bedwars player, you're not going to need TNT. So that's one thing. One thing this applies for solo too is that you're going to want to see how good the people are. But now I'm going to actually try so I don't talk as much. This game is more of just me explaining. That guy was annoying to fight. He has TNT, but our bed is already gone. So one thing is, when you're playing doubles, I recommend you have a challenge active, and you do it with a party, because you can get XP very easily that way. Some good maps. Scorched Sand is a map for, I think, more experienced players, definitely, because you get rushed on it a lot in solos, and that applies for doubles too. Also make sure that the people in your lobby isn't that good. See, there's a lot of people with no rank in here, so I don't think nobody's gonna be that good. But you can just ask who's getting TNT. This game I'm just not gonna get TNT. He definitely didn't get any. I'm gonna show you what a game looks like without TNT. So we're getting rushed. When you're getting rushed, just say INC, which means incoming. And he's god bridging. Diagonal god bridging. Oh, I just beat a diagonal god bridger. Or a hacker. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a fireball and a gapple. Oh my god, yeah, that guy. Okay, well, there's a god bridger. That's the first time I've ever seen that. So yeah, that might happen in doubles a lot because sometimes people will just team up with other people and make like the best team ever. But yeah, now moving on to our second tip. If you've played solos before, which most people probably will unless they're just starting bedwars. If you're just starting, I'd recommend you play 4v4, v4, v4, because that's much easier for newer players as you have way more teammates to help you out and guide you through if you need more help. Now, one thing I really recommend if you're doing doubles is you play with a party. One thing in doubles that is really bad is if somebody joins your game and they're AFK. So that's the only downside. This game I'm just gonna mess around and not protect bed because I don't think he's coming back. And I fell in the void anyways. So basically, now I'm gonna be showing you. Now that I've covered doubles, now I'm going to be showing you 4v4 tips. I play 4v4 a lot and I really like it. I think you guys will too. Nobody really plays it, but I think that if you guys learn enough how to play it, you'll be really good at it, and it's great for XP. So basically, my strategy for v4 is I ask who's protecting bed, and then I'll go watch mid if nobody else is. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm really bad at spelling, don't judge me. I'm getting Discord notifications right now. This guy saw my video and he likes it. So the second thing you're really going to want to learn speed bridging. You press shift and right click at the same time while pressing A and S, or S and D. I'm going to have to go on mute for a second, so 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So the next thing that I'm gonna say for this is that you're gonna want to learn how to speed bridge. Speed bridging is very important, as you can bridge much faster. If you can butterfly click, you'll probably be able to learn how to speed bridge. If you don't know what butterfly click is, I'll show you in another video once I can show my hand, because it's hard to explain. The way you speed bridge is you put your cursor somewhere in the middle of the block. If that doesn't work, then put it to the right more or to the left more. The next tip for 4v4 is, one thing I'd recommend is that you buy a gapple whenever you play. I buy a gapple a lot because if you get teamed against 4 people, you're probably gonna not come out alive, or you're probably gonna be very low. So I'd recommend that you buy a gapple. This is how you speed bridge. You go back like this, and then you press right click and shift at the same time. This will allow you to unshift while you place a block. This means that it's faster than just crouching. Some people become so good at it that it's faster than breezy bridging. You can just search it up on YouTube if you really want to know what it is. Breezy bridging is not used to bridge in bedwars. It's mostly just used as a cool technique that people use just to show people. I'd recommend you always buy tools before you rush the team. But here's a rule that I made up for myself. I rush the team once, and then if I need tools, I void and then I buy them again. Now that the bed is gone, I'd recommend you buy a better sword, so if it's only you and one other person, you'll be able to easily kill the other team. I'd recommend you always buy 64 blocks, as that's usually enough because the maps are smaller on 4v4. Never get diamonds or emerald on 4v4. Those are only useful if you have no bed. If you keep dying in 4v4 from it, for example, you keep losing your bed, then one tip is that you should start going into different lobbies to get less sweatier people in games. Now, that's my guide for 4v4 and doubles. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video.